a guy, I'm a man on the street. What a guy, I'm loose on my feet. Stop.
So let's go.
Now, as with most boys when they watched the movie Top Gun, I instantly wanted to become a fighter pilot. I started going to the gym and working out, getting fitter. I joined my local group, the Air Training Corps, to then only be kicked in the balls and ever becoming a fighter pilot because I failed my medical due to me being half deaf in 1 year. So I became a musician instead to see if I could totally mess up my entire hearing. So then enters the world of VR, a place where miracles are born and dreams are acted out in a safe place where we thought would never ever happen for us. So I picked this game up with a 90% code over a year ago, and I've just seen it again floating around. So I decided to finally give this one a go. Now let's remember, I paid less than $2 for this game, and more than likely, so will you. You are playing a kidnapped pilot by the cartel, running missions for them. Each mission is short, but it's enough. You will do simple things like flying through marker hoops, to then dropping some bombs on targets, flying through hangars, to shooting drones out of the sky with a handgun whilst flying your plane. The missions are good fun, and some of them are a little crazy. Learning how to take off and land your plane is simple enough, and with some practice you will get the hang of it in no time. Flying also requires some patience. The key is small movements, unless of course you are flying towards a tree at full speed, which then that involves pulling up as quick as you can. I however do wish the control on the plane's wheel had more resistance when pulling back or pushing forward, but this isn't any issue with how the game plays. Between each mission there are cutscenes of newsreader reports on your missing plane to help the story glide along at a decent pace, and whilst it's nothing cutting edge, it does actually aid the game nicely. You should easily get a minimum of 5 hours out of this game. After you have completed a few missions, the option of free flight becomes available, meaning you can just fly around at your leisure and not worry about any missions. Another nice touch they should have thought about though is adding a few choices of planes to fly instead of the same old. If you are a fan of aviation games, then for a couple of dollars this is definitely one you should consider. I believe it's right up the top as far as flight sims go for the Quest, and the development team are very active and constantly making improvements. So on that, I'm going to score this game at a 22 out of 30. You can find my scoring system in the description section below, and please hit that like button. If you are already playing this game, tell me about it in the comments. Come and be part of this group and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys, and happy gaming.